feels pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good win. I feel the players really put themselves on the line today, worked extremely hard. I feel we have done over the period of time, and we mightn't have got the result last weekend. Like I said, last weekend we have 7 chances in the last 30 minutes. We allow them 2 and they score. And to be fair today, little scenario at the end, they have 2 chances. Kingy makes a good save and the header goes wide. And, but we had a lot of chances the second half where they've cleared 2 or 3 off the line, and that would have been nice to put it to bed at 2-0. But it was a tough game. You can see they've recruited well and really improved, and you see the strength and depth coming off their bench as well.
You mentioned it there. It's similar performance in many ways, but you always talk about fine margins. The goal went into that. That was the real difference.
Yeah, and people would go away and go, what a great performance. But like you say, this league, it's right now, this time of the season as well, you watch a lot of games and you're watching other opposition as well, and seems to be quite a battle at the moment because the pitches the way they are, and there's moments of good play, there's passages, little passages of play, and I felt we had some good passages, some good openings, and some really good, we had more chances than they did, and ones where they've defended it brilliantly well on the line a couple of times, and they had 2 real main chances, the one from Kingy's save and probably that header that flashed wide towards the end, because they were just piling on the pressure, and we stood. What was great, we really stood up to it, we stood strong, and just really pleased with the players and their resilience today.
Yeah, the goal came from a set piece. We know how much of a threat you've been from set piece in your time. You've been on a bit of a dry spell from set piece goals, and they can make the difference as well.
Yeah, and Louis Apire popping up with it as well, and it was nice. It was nice to get that goal, and could have had another one where Louis comes around the back post off John Guthrie's header, and he has a shot. Keeper makes a great save. Harvey goes for the rebound. It gets parried again. Sam has another shot, and obviously, they defended for their lives today, and fair credit to them, because I felt, we even right at the end, Jack Sowerby with that chance, and Josh Eppier did brilliant down the side. Keeper's made a fantastic save, hasn't he? So, all in all, it would have been nice to get that second.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, you've mentioned it there. I think I've written down in my notes and typed up twice, it should be 2. When on the mark, shots blocked offline, brilliant bit of defending, Sabi at the end as well. And you're just hoping for a second goal in that scenario as well, just to give you a little bit of breathing space.
Yeah, I think the boys have they've done well. They've hit the target, and it's just emergency defending from them at its best, really, isn't it? And overall, they're fighting for their lives, aren't they? They're fighting to stay in this division. I think they've definitely got enough for it, but they're a team been in really good form of late.
Yeah, and on the flip side, like you say, I mean, they posed you some questions, didn't they? His header just went wide. Great save by King. There's a brilliant challenge by McGowan, wasn't there, as well? When Appiah was there, they've got the likes of Chilvers and Jay. So to keep a clean sheet this afternoon is really pleasing for you. Yeah, just coming off there, speaking to Sam Sherrin, and the way the boys applied themselves, it is really important, and another confidence boost to the group that we could keep a clean sheet after, I felt we should have had one on last Saturday, but look, good to get back to our clean sheets again, really. A couple of downsides. Tyler McGlaw, what looked like a knee injury from here. You'll obviously know better. It looked like quite a bad one. How does he look?
Well, he's not moving well, I would say that, and obviously with press on Monday, I'll probably be able to let you know a lot more. Sean had to come off as well. It's just frustrating at the moment, the things we're going through, and in terms of injuries. But again, players came on. McGowan comes on, Will Hondermark comes on, and Will nearly makes a difference with a goal as well. So frustrating, but it's given others opportunity, and we've just got to look at the positive somehow and try and find the opportunity within those moments.
Yeah, final question from me. You spoke last week about game management and disappointing game management. How much happier were you with that today?
Can be better still. I felt there were a few moments where we still let them in on certain occasions, but we're working on it, trying to get better. And again, when the personnel changes so much, then that rhythm and tempo, sometimes you lose that rhythm and tempo, and you lose some discipline sometimes, and it's just a few things we've got to speak about and try and nail down.
And just finally, 3 points today, a great platform for a busy League 2 week coming up for you. Harrogate, a long away trip on Tuesday, of course, and another game on the Saturday, a home game on the Saturday. So it's a good starting point for you.
It is a good starting point. A real tough week ahead, especially considering the travelling we're doing. But obviously we've got to roll their sleeves up and go up there on Tuesday night and give a real good account of ourselves.
Jon,